my friends, it's Nancy Bastine, and today I'm going to do some painting of the deli paper like Stacy did on Pink Poodle Crafts, except for I'm not using watercolor per se. I'm using Dylusions sprays because I want to get them used up, and they're basically watercolors. So I'm gonna, you can see I've done a few. Those that don't spray, I poured in a little cup here so I can paint them on with my brush and my water. And I'm going to spray my, and I got packing paper. This came in the mail the other day in a package. And so I'm going to spray my deli paper so it's good and wet. Well, sort of wet. Sort of wet. Don't want it too sopping wet. And then I just spray on some colors. And where have you been, Belle? Spray on some colors, and then I kind of rub them around with my wet brush here, like so. Hang on a minute, I gotta let Belle upstairs. Okay, I'm back. Took me a little bit because I had to put my pork in the slow cooker for pulled pork today. Alright, let's see. I want some of this little turquoise here. Just going to take my brush and just kind of smear it around. See, it's like watercolor, except for it's a lot brighter than watercolor. So, but anyway, I'm doing it this way. Blue and yellow make green, so that goes in there good. And this is brown, and I'm going to use it because nobody ever uses brown. Everybody steers away from the brown and the black. I don't know why. So I'm just using a little bit of that. A little bit of that and a little bit of this. And I think this is orange. Sure is. It sure is orange. And I'm going to put a little bit of cherry pie on it. Just about that much. And see it splatters up into the rest. And I like that when it sprays up like that. I like that look. And let's see, let's put a little bit of purple. This is fuchsia. Here's the purple. Just like that. Yeah, I bought a pork roast the other day and I cooked it in my slow cooker knowing that I wasn't going to eat it that day because we had already other food planned. And but I cooked it in the slow cooker and then I wrapped it, took it out and wrapped it up and put it in the fridge. That was Sunday. And today is Tuesday and I pulled it out of the fridge and I pulled all the meat apart from the fat and put it back in. Am I going to get ucky color here? Put it back in the, I'm going to put some black on it. Just because I can. Put it back in the slow cooker and put some barbecue sauce on it. And we're having pulled pork barbecues tonight. Yummy! I gotta stop at the store and get some coleslaw. My husband likes coleslaw on his barbecue. And I'll get some for, I'm taking some over to my mom. So I'll get some coleslaw for them. Also, I got a hair. I was using a different brush that was giving off hairs. So yeah, so see, black is not so bad. Except for you don't want the hair in there. I can't seem to get it out. It wants to stay in there. Look at that. Now that might be my hair. That's my hair because it's pretty long. Blame it on me. Blame it on me. Okay, I'm going to spray this. I'm going to dry this a little bit. Now, when you're going to make embellishments with this and you're going to stamp it and put it on a piece of paper, it is not going to dissolve on your paper like tissue paper does. I just want y'all to know that. All right, I'm going to spritz some white on this. I just used it on another paper. Now it's clogged up. I didn't quite want that much on there, but I got it, so I'm going to go with it. I'm going to blow it dry a little bit. And then I want to make a purple and blue and spritz it with this white for stars, maybe. Alright, I'm going to hang this up to dry and I'll be right back. Okay, let's do a purple and blue. This is my I can speak English. I really can. This is my thicker piece of deli paper. I have some that are thinner. I will get some of those out and show you. Just hang on a little bit. Oh, I thought these were open. Let me find my open ones. Hang on. Because they are right over here. I'll get a few of these thinner ones and we'll see how they work. And I'll stick those right here with the other box. Okay. See, they're much thinner. So let's see how they do. I'm going to make purple and blue. So I have London blue. And crushed grape. Oh, I didn't wet it first. Oops. It's soaking into the paper. I've got to wet it. There we go. Boy, it just soaked right through this paper. But this is real thin. Now this one might, it just might dissolve a little bit. I'm not sure if it will, but it seems like it's acting a lot like tissue paper. Tissue, I can't speak. Yummy. Okay, we're going to spray a little bit of white on here. And this can be our fairy paper. It made my drop paper really pretty. Okay, let's spray some white. Oh, and you know what I also got? I got these other sprays. Oh, where are my other ones? These are my shimmer sprays. These are from Perfect Pearls and Heidi's Swap. Let me see if I have a white shimmery one. It's iridescent red. Forever violet. Kiwi. Forever green. We're going to use some of these because these are cool. But I don't see a white in here. But yeah, we're going to use some of these because they're cool. They shimmer. They shimmer and shake. I need a drink. All right, let's put the white on. Ooh. I don't want that much on there. Come on, guy. I see what I can do with it. I'm going to see if I pour it in one of these little cups. If I can get it to work better. With just a brush. And flip it on with a brush. Oh, not like that. Hang on, let me get my fan brush. Let me find my fan brush. Here it is. Dip it in some water. That's better. Okay. That looks better. I'm going to dry it a little bit. Let's flick some black on it. Let's do a little bit of black. Where'd I put my black? Right there. So guys, you can use these as watercolors. You don't have to use them as sprays. Oh, yeah, look at that. I do's like that. Yep, I do. Let's dry it a little bit. So if you have dilution sprays and you don't know what to do with them, you can color paper with them that looks like watercolor. I'm going to go hang it up and I'll be right back. My drying rod is over on the other side of the room. It's a curtain rod that's hooked on between two shelves. I could use my old, I could bring my old hanging rod that was in for clothes that broke, and it would hang I could put those shower curtain rods on there, and it would hang my, yeah, you know, it would hang my papers on it. Alright, I'm just going to try and rearrange here and try to not make a mess and spill everything, and try to get this paper out from under here, because I have another paper underneath it that I'm going to use as drop paper. That's what I'm going to do with that rod. I was going to put it in the garbage, but now I have a better plan for it. It's a little bit big around. I don't know if the curtain hooks will fit on it or not. Alright, I think that's orange. I think that's black. I think this is brown. And I know this is white. Okay. What are we going to do here? Orange and yellows. Let's spray our paper. And I know my yellow sprays. I'm going to get some blues from this blue. Well, maybe not. Just looks like I am. That's just about empty. And my orange did not spray. Yay for orange and yellow. Okay. Should we dry it up and put something else on it? Like maybe some green. That's coming up from the paper underneath it, and it won't see. Oh, it's sticking to this paper a little bit. Not much. Let's dry it and put some green on there. And let's splatter it with a little bit of black. Maybe we'll splatter it with a little bit of brown. Okay, let's do some green. I have cut grass. Or I have fresh lime. Let's do fresh lime. That's good. Alright, I think that's all I want to put on. Oh no, we got to splatter it. Alright. Should we do brown? That looks cool. Alrighty. Let's hang it up to dry. Some of my first ones are already dry, but these are on the thicker deli paper. See that? They're already dried. These are the ones I did first. Okay. Let's take that off. What I'm going to do is fold it in half and move it to the bottom. One more. Let's do one more, and then I have no more hangers. We'll do one more, the thin one. Should we do it through a stencil and see what happens? We can do that. Let's spray it. Oh, I was going to do some shimmery ones. Okay, let's do this one as shimmery. I even have some of this stuff. That's turquoise. Oh, here's my Perfect Pearls white. Duh. That's Forever Violet. Sunflower Sparkle. And this is Perfect Copper. This is Forever Green. Blue Smoke. Alright, let's just try a few of these. See what happens here. Pretty, pretty. I keep forgetting I have these Perfect Pearl sprays, and they are so pretty. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, pretty, pretty. Look how pretty. And we just blew it. Look how pretty they are. Let's dry that up. They are so pretty. This violet. It looks red, but it's really violet. It's smoke blue. I got some yellow that came through from the bottom. Hey, I want to hang that one up because I think it's really pretty. I know you can hardly see it, but look how... Can you see it better now? Let me pull you in a little closer. Look how pretty that is. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And I got something pretty on the back side of this drop paper also. I do. Let me go hang this up. Alright guys, I think I'm going to go now and check on my cooking stuff upstairs and clean my hands up again. Thanks for watching, and thanks for hanging in there with me. I hope you enjoyed watching me make these papers. I enjoyed doing them, and I'm going to make that spray stuff that Stacy made to spray on them to seal them so I can use them on other projects. Alrighty, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.